Hey everyone, it's Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com. And in this video, I'm going to do a review of ShopZPresso, a product from Moshbari that is scheduled to launch on Friday, May 15th on warriorplus. Now, I'm going to take you inside ShopZPresso so you can see everything that you get. I want to point out some of the positives as well as some of the negatives. And then ultimately, I'm going to give you my personal opinion on whether or not you should pick up this product. So stick around. ShopZPresso says it's your 3-in-1 online mega store, comparing itself to the heavy hitters like Shopify, Envato, and Clickbank. Now, that's a bold statement as these companies have been around for a long time and have a proven track record of success. ShopZPresso is only $19 at the time of launch. This is for the front-end product. Now that price may increase post-launch, so be aware of that. And also in my video, I'm going to go over the upsells so you're aware of the total cost of ownership for ShopZPresso. So what you need to decide for yourself is whether or not this product is more sizzle than steak. Speaking of sizzle, this is what a ShopZPresso store will look like. Okay, this is a sample store. As you can tell, it looks really nice. Everything is well laid out. Okay. And it does look like one of those mega stores that you see online. Okay, now let's head into the dashboard. Now this is the dashboard. When you log in, this is what you're going to be using to manage your business. Okay, so this dashboard here is clean, colorful. Looks like it gives you a lot of the pertinent information you need to give you a snapshot of your business. Okay, the health of your business. All right. Now, when it comes to customizing your business, okay, so here's all the different things that you can do to customize it. Okay, these are all the settings. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm going to go through the ones that are pertinent, okay, at a higher level. Now, in terms of your products, okay, we'll go through this one because, of course, you got to have products in your store. Now, you have three choices. You have physical products, digital products, and licensing. So this is where they're comparing themselves to Shopify, Envato, and to Clickbank. Okay, now when you let's dive in here to the physical product section. When you add in your physical product, you can see that it gives you all the general information that you need. Okay, and let's go through this. I've been an Amazon seller for 4.5 years, so I'm pretty knowledgeable about Amazon. You're going to be entering your product name, your SKU, which is like your UPC code. Okay, you can do product condition, so new or used. You can choose a category, which is nice because you want to keep your store organized. Okay, you can do subcategories and child categories. So this is kind of similar in that sense. All right, you can have a featured image. So you upload your image here. One of the things that I noticed, and this might be nitpicky, but I like these little details. That some of the other platforms provide. They give you the dimensions, specific dimensions, as well as the resolution of the photo. So you want to keep a consistent look to your store. And, I don't see that here. So that's something you would have to reach out to their support in order to get that information. In terms of a gallery, you can set up a gallery, which is nice. You can have multiple product images. So you can do different types of variations here. Cross-selling products is nice to see because this will allow you to upsell people, right? So if you look at Amazon, you buy a product, you add it to your cart, and immediately Amazon says, hey, if you like this product, then other people who bought this product also bought this. So it's a great way to upsell people in terms of products. Okay, so here's your price. Okay, current price and previous price. Stock, so you can tell how many units you have left. Now, again, this one right here, I don't know if there's any type of integration. I did not see an integration with any type of stock, apps. So for instance, if you have a physical product, let's say you're making your own product and you're storing it at a warehouse near you, where are you gonna know how much stock you have left, right? At least within Amazon, I knew exactly how much stock I had left so that I could order more. Now, even if you're drop shipping, right? The drop shipper may run out of a specific product. And if you don't know that they're running out of the product, then if somebody orders that product and there's like a 4-week turnaround time, that could lead to some trouble. You're gonna get a refund right there. Okay. A bunch of other things here. Your product description, your buy and return policy, YouTube video URL, which is nice because you can feature a video about your product. I don't see any level of customization in terms of using other platforms like Vimeo, or maybe if you self-host, right? Maybe if you host it on Amazon S3, I don't see that level of customization. But again, this is a $19 one-time fee product. Okay, so you can't really expect much in terms of these deeper integrations, in terms of these deeper feature customizations. Okay, now cross-selling relations. This is the feature that I was talking about, where they're going to add or feature other products that are related to yours once it's added to the cart. So let me just show you how that works on this website here. Okay, so let's say this is your site and you see this cool car here and you're going to add it to the cart. I'm going to show you how that works. So you add it to the cart and immediately you have 3 other products featured. Okay, and if you added more, you would just basically click on this to scroll over to see more products. Okay, and that's going to help increase the amount of the sale. In terms of coupons, one thing that I'm not sure you're able to do when I looked at this coupon section here is that, first of all, you're going to choose between discount on percentage and amount. Okay. You're going to choose quantity, whether it's unlimited or limited. So I'm not sure if this is unlimited coupons that you're going to be giving out and limited coupons, or if this is limited to the quantity of the product that they're buying. So there's no clarification here. So that's something that you would have to reach out to support to get clarification on. So there's a start date and end date. You can create your coupon. Now, this is a very basic coupon structure. Okay, coming from the Amazon world, I was able to have Amazon generate single-use coupon codes. Okay, I was able to bundle certain things together to give them a discount. So again, there's kind of a different, you're dealing with a different level when it comes to building your store. And I did not see an area where you can add that coupon or have that coupon specifically for a product. Okay, that coupon, when you create it, is going to be, I think, universal. It's going to go across all of your products. Okay, now let's take a look at the email settings, and we see our email template. I guess you can create your own different email templates that you can use. Email configurations. Let's see if they support multiple email platforms here. So Mail Engine looks like it's SMTP and SendMail. So it doesn't look like it supports any other type of email platform. I guess you're using this to send out the emails. You're not using like an email autoresponder. So that's something else to consider. You either have SendMail or you have SMTP. Let's go ahead and take a look at payment settings. So this is where you're going to set up your payment information. Now, this is this is nice to see that they have a bunch of different integrations. So with SKYPE, PayPal, Instamojo, we got PayStack, Paytm, Molly Payment. They've got a bunch of different ones. Some of it I have never even heard of before, which is kind of cool. And then you can also do fixed commissions and percentage commissions for your vendors. Okay. So you can see there's a lot of integration there. In terms of the SEO tools. Okay. So in terms of SEO, you can see the popular products that are being, that people are clicking on. Okay. You can see how many clicks you have on there. Also, you have the ability to add in your Google Analytics script, which is good too. You can track that, and your website meta keywords. Okay, this does not really affect SEO in terms of the search engine results page, so the SERPs. Basically, meta keywords aren't that relevant in terms of SEO. They help with conversion. However, this is not gonna help get you ranked number 1. Okay, so that's gonna be a whole nother challenge for you in terms of driving traffic. And I'll explain that a little bit later as it relates to the other platforms that ShopZPresso is comparing themselves to. Okay. You also have, once you start growing, you can manage a staff. So you can add new staff in here, and you can select a role for them. Okay. And let's see here. I want to take a look at the blog. Okay. So here's the blog. This is where you're going to be, You're going to be able to create categories in your blog. Okay, so very similar to that when you're writing a blog, let's say on WordPress. When we come to the posts, I think this is where you're going to see that you're going to be limited. Okay, so let's add a new post here. So you can select a category. So let's say technology, and you're going to write your title. You're going to have your featured image. Again, it does not tell you what the size is, the correct size should be. Okay, you're going to write your description, and you're going to allow blog SEO. So again, meta tags and meta description are not going to matter in terms of overall SEO, in terms of the SERPs. Okay, it's going to matter in terms of when someone sees your link, whether or not they click on it. This is not going to help you get to number one. Okay, so that's something you're going to be having to do is be able to get that traffic to your site. Okay, so this is how you're going to create your posts. It's very limited. I think it's going to be very difficult to customize each post like you would, let's say, using WordPress or any of the other builders like Divi or Thrive, where you can actually go in there and you can drag and drop and create your blog that way. Okay, but again, it's $19, so you can't really expect a whole lot. So let's go ahead and take a look at the sales page and see if what we've been looking at is comparable to what's on the sales page. Okay, now one thing I wanted to take a look at first of all is what they're comparing themselves to. Okay, so they're saying that, you know, we're going to compare ourselves to Shopify, Envato, and Clickbank. Okay, now when it comes to Shopify, they're saying that Shopify charges anywhere from $29 to $199 per month. Okay, there's a reason behind that. Okay, Shopify is one of the most well-known e-commerce platforms out there, and they charge a monthly fee because they provide you with a lot of features. Okay, it's an all-in-one e-commerce solution. Okay, there's a lot of customization involved. They've got a lot of plugins, a lot of apps that you can add in there that's really going to help your business. Okay, so you know there's a reason why, and you know because they're charging a monthly fee, that you're gonna be able to you know take advantage of any updates. You know, with any type of integration, there's always going to be updates. And if you're paying $19 flat fee for ShopZPresso, are you going to get those updates, right? Because you're paying for it. How long is this going to be supported? All right. And one of the other things that I noticed when you speak of support, when I come into ShopZPresso, you know, I didn't see anywhere that they have any type of support button. Like up here, you know, I can click on that. That's the your web page, okay, that we were looking at. So let that load. Okay, so that's your web page. These are basically email notifications and conversations that you're having. I'm assuming you're with your vendors or with maybe even customers. This is going to tell you about your inventory. Okay, this is going to show you. This looks like probably more customer service oriented for you though. And then right here is new orders that come in. When you click on this area right here, this is your profile and your settings here. I didn't see anywhere in here, you know, support. Where do I get support? It's not listed here. Where's the training? I don't see any training at all. So basically, unless they have a different site, so when you buy this product, maybe they'll send you the links to go to a support page where you can learn how to use this stuff. I don't have access to that, so I don't know the level of support and level of training that you're going to have. Now, I know that with Shopify, you're going to have a lot of training and you're going to have a lot of support because you're paying for that. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, if we go to Envato, they say that Envato takes 50% of your sales as part of their fees, and that's, you know, that's robbery. They're saying that's robbery. Now, there's a reason why Envato does that, because when you sign up as an author or a seller on Envato, you can reach over 2 million customers. Okay, so you're benefiting from Envato's presence, their brand. They're able to attract people customers easily to their store. Okay, because they do all that work, and so you're paying those fees to cover that. Now, how much is it going to cost for you to pay for ads, to pay for someone to promote your website or your store? I don't know, but you have to consider that when you're building your store, because there are other costs associated with it other than just launching your store. You need to have traffic, because without traffic, you don't get leads, and without leads, you don't get sales. Okay. So again, that's something else that you need to really consider. Okay. The cost of getting the word out about your business. Now let's head over to Clickbank. Okay. It says Clickbank and other digital networks take anywhere from 5% to 15% of your sales. Okay. Clickbank, number one, is probably one of the oldest affiliate platforms out there. Okay. They're known, they're global. And, one of the challenges that you're going to find, and ShopZPresso talks about it, is you getting these affiliates to promote your product. Clickbank does it because they're that marketplace, and they allow anybody to be able to promote any product that's on there. Okay. And people specifically go to Clickbank to find products to promote. Okay. They're not going to know who you are. They're not going to know your store. So again, that's going to be a challenge. How are you going to track those affiliates? Okay. That's something that you've really got to consider, because without those affiliates promoting your product, how are you going to get the word out, right? So that's another thing that you need to take into consideration. So let's take a look at the OTOs. Now, these are the OTOs. Okay. So the front end product is $19, and looks like they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 OTOs. Okay. Now, I don't know what these OTOs are. I don't know what the DFY done for you is. Unlimited, I'm not sure what that applies to. Done for you traffic. Again, they don't really explain what these are. Endless profits, I don't know what that is. Being a reseller and a white labeler, I don't think that's going to be important. But again, this, you have to consider, okay, you're going from a $19 product to something that's well over $1,000. Okay, if you add all this stuff up, okay, well over $1,000. So this is an investment. Okay, if you're looking at $1,000, over $1,000 for a one-time fee, quote unquote, to have this platform, it doesn't really make sense to really shell out that level of cash right out of the gate, right? Because you can do the same thing through Shopify. You can do the same thing through Envato or through Clickbank, and you could spend a lot less money than you'd be spending on these OTOs. So that's something you should consider. I don't know I don't know what these are. So you're really taking a chance when it comes to purchasing the one-time offers. Now, one of the things that I definitely want you to consider and read and understand is that, if there's a guarantee. Okay, this says that there is a 30-day money back guarantee, but I want to zoom in here because I want you to read this very carefully. They're not going to give you your money back. This is not a 30-day money back guarantee because it's only related to technical issues. Okay. So, if they fail to resolve these issues, they'll give you 100% of your money back. Okay. It says technical issues only. Other than that, all sales are final. So really, you need to understand that, when you buy this product, you're going to be using it. So you need to commit to doing it. Again, but this is a new product, so you don't know how it's going to be relative to the other products, right? You don't know how the experience is going to be or the support is going to be. As I showed you earlier, doesn't seem to be a way to contact support. Okay. And you may get that information when you purchase the product, but within the dashboard itself, not having the ability to get trained on certain aspects to contact support directly, that's not there. That's not built in. So that kind of is a red flag for me, just because, again, for me, support is going to be important. When you're a beginner and you're trying, or even if you're experienced and you're trying this platform for the first time, navigating around it was difficult to me, right? There was a lot of features there, and navigating through it was difficult. Customizing it was, to me, you could customize certain levels, but again, it was something where you couldn't have that deeper customization feature that you can get with other platforms. Okay. So again, be aware, okay, that this 30-day money back guarantee is not really a 30-day money back guarantee. So what's the verdict? Should you buy ShopZPresso or not? In my personal opinion, if it were me, I would not buy this product. And I'm going to tell you why. $19 is not a whole lot of money to spend. I get it. It's one time and you're done, right? But you have to consider when you're building a business that you have to think long term. You want this business to be around. And with that comes support. It comes updates, right? Do you think this product, when you pay $19, is going to be around to support you? Are they going to give you updates? 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 5 years down the road, do you think this is going to be around? You have to take that into consideration when you want to purchase a product like this. Secondly, when I was in a dashboard, there was no way for me to open up a ticket with support, okay, with the product creator. There was no way for me to do that. There was no training, okay? So that's a big miss right there, because if you're a newbie or you're a beginner, you don't know how to use this platform. It would be helpful to have step-by-step instructional videos on how to do that. And lastly, I think this is the biggest miss of all, is that the product creator does not use his own platform, okay? He's using warriorplus to promote his own product, which I find kind of ironic, because you think about a company like Digital Kickstart, okay? Mark Thompson has created a product called Pay Kickstart. Now, Pay Kickstart is used by a lot of marketers to promote their products as well as to manage their affiliates. And Digital Kickstart themselves use Pay Kickstart. Okay, so they are literally putting their money where their mouth is and saying that our platform works. We use it ourselves. Okay, so I hope you found this review to be helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're looking for a way to start your own affiliate marketing business, then click on the link below to follow the same proven blueprint that I use to build mine. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.